Doncic against MP. Doncic passes to Hardaway. Back to Doncic. The three. Traps in the tray. Doncic has got it back down to single digits for the Mavs.
That's his second make. In 7 attempts. Not the start he was hoping for.
And Clark. Don't you have to admire the way the Mavericks Are always looking to compete.
Yeah, I like that, Kevin. It's a good point by you. It starts at the top of the organization. I mean, the team has really avoided any kind of lengthy rebuild. To their credit, they want to win, and this team is definitely capable of doing that.
Dallas is gone, just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. For 3, shot clock reset for Dallas.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
And that one's good. Barnes.
Oh, great ball movement there.
There's 1:38 left to play in the first. Doncic passes to Green. A 3-ball. That's good from Doncic on the assist from Green. Doncic has got 8 points.
Offensively, there's nothing Doncic can't do. I mean, consistency with the 3-ball being one of the few things left that he has to refine.
And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. JaVale McGee's checked in for Christian Wood. Dwight Powell comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Reggie Bullock, he's checked in for Tim Hardaway Jr. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Luka Doncic. A new group in now for the Raptors. Ken Burge is checked in for Siakam. Achua comes in for Scotty Barnes. Otto Porter Jr. He's checked in for OG Anunoby. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Trent. Mavericks trail by 10. And 1:01 left here in the first quarter. Powell dishes to Dinwiddie. He feeds it to McGee. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet.
It really balances out the backcourt when McGee is able to provide points inside. I mean, that's big.
MP against Dinwiddie. A 3 from MP. Nailed from three-point land. He's got 17.
He's clearly on the attack, making 6 of his last 7.
Dinwiddie with it. Now defended by MP. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Dinwiddie with the steal. And there's the pass to Bullock. They grab their own miss, and he gets it to go.
Boy, Powell showing you great aggressiveness that time, fighting hard to come up with that offensive rebound.
MP from deep three-point land, and the Raptors hit again from deep. And stolen by MP. From deep three-point range, and the Raptors hit again from deep.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
And so it's the Toronto Raptors riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. And more than anything, their three-point shooting is what sparked them. A fantastic night from long range so far. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And something else they've done well tonight is finding points in transition. So far, the fast break has been a plus for them.
On the wings, it's Dinwiddie and Hardaway Jr. Christian Wood is out there with Powell. And it's Doncic in at the 1 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Hardaway. Some changes. JaVale McGee's checked in for Dwight Powell. Reggie Bullock comes in for Tim Hardaway Jr. And it's Green in for Dinwiddie. And then for Toronto, Chris Boucher's checked in for Barnes. MP comes in for Gary Trent. And Flynn subbed in for Fred VanVleet. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. 17-point game. This, their first look at this year's Toronto squad.
It's not often we get to see this matchup, but it is a doozy when we do. Just two powerhouse teams facing off.
Really easy to tell that this is an important game. I mean, I don't know if the crowd will get a chance to take a breath in this one.
And you talk to the great ball handlers, and they say, Greg, that footwork is an underappreciated aspect of it. Why is that?
It's like a dance. You're eluding the defender mostly with your feet. The ball handling part is just making sure the ball comes along for the ride.
Achua, he's checked in for the Raptors. Otto Porter Jr. comes in for OG Anunoby.
Well, you look at McGee and the career resurgence he's undergone, guys, outstanding. I mean, when he's been in the right situation, he's been very effective.
MP's shot is good.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Ken Burge is checked in for Chris Boucher. Outside, Green. Over Porter. Tries again. And that one's good. Green.
And they've repeatedly probed inside the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
MP looking around. And again, Toronto with the triple.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Here's Doncic. Burge grabs the board.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Flynn against Wood. Porter passes to Burge. Good, and a nice assist from Porter.
The assist.
Burge has got his first 2 points.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
And it's Bullock missing. Toronto leading by 23. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Good, another from 3. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Down low. And finished off by Wood.
Wood flying up to slam down the alley-oop emphatically.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
9 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. The 3 for Doncic. Drills it from outside. Doncic has got 13.
The wheel come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there. Boy, he's playing out of his head, nailing everything. And the defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now, and so far.
And so it's Toronto rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And with as many 3-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. We'll return shortly. Well, we've got a second half of basketball. He has been everywhere.
And what a welcome surprise that first half. Went above and beyond his usual. Scoring output.
Well, you know what? They've given him an increased role tonight, and he's taken full advantage of it.
So for Toronto right now, Anunoby in at the forward with Barnes next to him. MP is out there with Gary Trent. And it's Siakam in at the 5 down low. Greg, when you look at Toronto, they had a lengthened defensive switchability.
They swarm opposing stars and tend to make it very difficult. NBA defense.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, from the step back to his attacking style, some have compared Luka Doncic to the bear, James Harden. There are some similarities, Harden said. Being able to dictate and control the game like he does, he never lets anyone speed him up, and he gets what he wants. Back to you, Kevin.
He always has. They're both pretty fun to watch, David. Thank you. Back to Trent. And here's MP for three. And again, Toronto with the triple.
And really the story of this second half. One team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
You good?
Green taking his time here. Out to Hardaway. No good on the three.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead. Only 20% from the field to start this half. To me, it looks like their opponent have made some nice adjustments.
And the basket by MP.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting
Sunday.
pretty good results.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
To the inside.
D-up.
Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 4 assists in the game.
Boy, with a bushel basket full of moves at his disposal, Wood will dominate in the paint if given the opportunity.
The second chance effort. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the...
Substitution on the
In a
court.
moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
Well, I think they've been lethal from beyond the arc this game, no doubt about it. Hard to defend such spot-on shooting.
And another thing, they continue to work it inside and score. It's clear their game plan is attacking the paint as much as possible.
And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise.
My nail tech knows how to keep a little secret. I don't wish for my success, I speak it. I caught a buzz and you did too, but I look like I've been getting money, how reek it. You smell me, that's LV. Walk around with my chest out and my skin smooth, I'm healthy. I'm in a mix and I'm handshaking, but most of y'all can't help me. Most of y'all ain't wealthy. Most of y'all just dress like it. I caught the vibe that y'all giving off and I'm trying to make myself less like it. This chick got a little Porsche body, I might let the bro. It's hard for me to get excited. I love music and stress about it. My city haunting, I'm co-signing this wave coming up next. Stop it. etc. Hit him with pressure, won't let up, tell him to catch up. Wake up, got $1 million in diamonds that sit on the dresser. Run up that check now, flexing my muscles, I feel like cause we come from nothing to rollies and plaques. Fake love, it was holding him back. Flashbacks like the young, he just wanted to daydream about thumbing through racks. Get cold in the rack, tears fall white. Seen it all, he just wanna relax. I'm richer than I ever been. Put my heart before the bad work I ever did. Gave you a second chance and you laugh again. Remember days I used to wonder will we ever win. Chasing dreams, reaching for the stars. See all you can be, either you gon' start. Stacking up that bottom, but he beat the odds.
What up, my boy? Skipping some comments. You good? Yup. When yo next game? Sunday. D-up. Nah.
Warriors, but they live in the sky. I never seen a Gucci watching my future. Sign of the times and God whispered in my dream. Shout it, open your eyes. I got so much more in store for you they can't tell.
Get him out, get him out.
Keep moving. Precious moments in
All right, help.
shout it, singing my songs. She thinks she know what's on my mind.
Too slow.
She thinks she know what's on my mind. All eyes on me. Want all my
Hey, swing it. Shot! Hey, balance it out! Good board! And one! What's up? Stay there!